Skinny.
Ah! Ow!
Getting attacked by a wasp here. We're going to the van life
Overlander show.
and overlander celebration festival camper van show thingy.
Long.
That is a long one. So that's where we're going. So I'm just going to eat some food now. Good morning. So we had a lovely little stay here last night at Shelford picnic place in Worcestershire on our way south, on our way to a van show. I was super tired, so we stopped off on the way. So we had a bit of an early start this morning, not by choice. Car pulled up at 5:38 this morning, playing music, just like love music. It was weird. It wasn't even like Boy Racers or anything. Yeah, this is where we are. There's a lovely little Ford there. There's a guy with his daughter doing some fishing. We've fitted a fly screen as well. It's not perfect. I think I need to loosen it slightly at one of the sides. I think this side here is just where the door's been closing. I think it's pulled it a bit tighter. It stops the flies coming in. That's the main thing, which is great. So we're now going to make a move. I've just got a nip to Euro car parts, I think it's called, and pick up some brake slider pins, which Sam from Crafty Blinders is going to help me fit, or probably going to fit for me. But yeah, I'm just going to go pick them up, so then continue south to the van show. We'll see you on the journey.
Oh, good morning. Earlier you said euros. Do you want about 20?
Yeah, I was on about Euro car parts though, not money.
Oh.
Right, come
Okay.
on, let's go. Good morning from Van Life and Overlander Celebration. I think that's what it's called. There's so many events that have got so many similar names. This one is one that Coffee Carl's put on, and yeah, it's just starting to fill up now. So not sure what to expect weather-wise. It's sort of been pretty rubbish for the last few weeks, as anybody in England will obviously know. So this morning I've got Sam next to me. Ooh, a bit close. Sat down there. Sam is very kindly going to help me replace my front caliper brake slider pins, because I don't have and never have had any front brakes. It's an absolute nightmare. So yeah, they work, but if I ever had to slam my brakes on, I don't think anything would happen. I think my foot would just go to the floor and nothing would happen. So slightly dangerous. So we have told the garage about it in the past, but for some reason the garage just said there's nothing wrong with them, but I believe that the slider pins are stuck. We've got some replacement. We've also got some brake fluid, because we're going to bleed the brakes as well, so either way one of these should resolve the problem. So we've got the locking wheel nut on, got the bottle jack out, but guess what? The bar's missing, obviously. So I'm going to have to go and steal Sam's, but I think he's just having his breakfast now, so I'll have to wait for him to finish doing what he's doing, and then we'll start the process, and hopefully it doesn't rain. Got some black grease with me as well that I bought, so I could probably put a bit on the nuts, because I never greased them when I put the wheels on. How's that?
Cheers, bud. Oh, that's a cream place. I know. That's a method.
We are. Hello, by the way.
Hi, how are you? Good to meet you. It's alright, it's fine.
Right. So I've got the brakes basically that I've never had, so to get into the garage. What are we doing then, Sam?
Don't know.
I'll put the wheel back on then.
Yeah, we'll put it all back together. I just want to have a look, see what size these are. Got any Allen keys, bud?
Yeah.
There's one of them in there. Got new sliders.
Yeah.
And you've got new covers. So what we'll do is we'll pop them all back together. A little bit of grease.
Oh, it comes with grease. Oh, decent.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this will be high temperature grease.
Is it copper slip?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, high temperature grease. Copper
Okay.
slip will just end up damaging the sliders.
Okay.
So it's high temperature grease you need, because obviously the heat that's generated by these
Significant.
is yeah. And if you just put standard grease in, it would get hot and run away
Yeah.
straight away. You know,
It just disappear.
It wouldn't last 5 minutes.
Unfortunately, my UPVC paint's coming off. It's probably because I didn't prep it. I just painted straight to the top. So while we're here, I'm just looking at the brakes. Obviously, it's still, although they look a mess, I mean, for me, this looks horrific, but there's still plenty of brake pad left, and the discs have got a small lip on them, but there's no major grooves or anything in them either side, so you would say that they're okay. Yeah, I'm going to lift the van, so these are going to come off, and we're going to have different shocks on. Sam, you know, if I want to replace the shocks and lift the van,
Yeah.
is there any special tools in it? Do you need a spring compressor?
No, they're just dampers, so you spring. See that black bit there?
Yeah.
That's your spring. So on these vans, you've got a torsion bar, like a leaf spring that goes left to right.
Yeah.
And basically that's what you change.
Yeah.
Put the 5-ton one in.
Yeah.
That'll give you 2-3 tons.
Really?
Yeah. And the dampers, they're all right. But if you want to just stiffen up the body roll,
Yeah.
put a Harry grade damper.
Right.
Well, I put Bill Steve's on mine. Neil put Coney on his.
Right.
There's plenty of choice out there.
Okay. Easy enough to do. What do you have to? What's the process of getting that out then? Oh, okay.
Go to my channel, watch my video.
There you
5.5
go.
hours.
5.5 hours.
Don't let it beat you, Gary. That's the motto, isn't it? Don't let it fucking beat.
Thing is, I do. That's it.
Toys away.
It's the tools, not me. What are those you releasing now then?
So they're the bolts that hold on the caliper.
Okay.
So what we need to do is spin it up, take the pads out, and then the slider should knock over. And then we can change all that lot out.
Right. Do you have to take the pads out to do that job, or is it just because you can't get them out?
Yeah, they need to come out. Just
Right.
well, obviously that part holds the pads in and it moves back and forward.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
That's as far as that needs to go. So that's moving nice and free.
Yeah.
No movement.
Solid. Yeah. Rock solid.
Yeah, that one will come out no bother. The only thing holding that is the rubber.
The rubber. Yeah.
So I'll leave that on to last minute because I don't want to put any dirt in it.
Yeah.
Somehow we have to try and get this rubber out. You got any WD or anything like that? Release some fluids.
Yeah.
That's a dirty bugger. So that was jammed solid in there, not moving.
I just get the feeling that that's not just been done. That.
It's never been done.
Well, put it this way: it's had a full major service done on it.
What you got to remember is
I don't think it has.
when you brake, the heat that builds up in there,
Yeah.
they can almost get white hot,
Yeah.
right? Because you get the brake
it
dust
gets-
in there as well, it
Yeah.
forms like concrete, and it's the best bonding agent you'll ever come across.
It's a slight difference, isn't it? So we're halfway through doing the van, and as you can see, we've not finished, but we've had to put the wheel back on. Come on, I'll show you why. What are we doing, Sam?
Before you start jumping into the job, lay all the parts out, make sure you've got a full set. Put 2 bottoms in this side, and we had 2 tops for the other side, so there's a slight bit of difference. There's a rubber seal in the top hole's slightly bigger. We didn't realise, we were too busy gassing and enjoying ourselves, and obviously we're now doing rework. So
But if you're doing it on your drive, this wouldn't have happened.
no, it wouldn't happen.
2-minute job to get back out though.
This is it though, we couldn't mess up. And not tell anybody, but I always like to keep it in it. If we make this mistake, it means other people won't. hopefully.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly. But we're almost there now. Almost there. These ones on this side, they were not seized, so these ones are still really well greased up. So they just came out really quickly, but because obviously we're doing a service, in fact Sam's already done them, he's already put them on, we change them anyway, so they're all, the whole lot will be fresh, and then I'm going to drop it off the jack,
At least you can do it yourself.
take it down the bottom there and take it for a spin, and hopefully I'll have some brakes. So I've not had any breaks since I've had the van, pretty much. Sam, what's happening?
We are putting the wheel back on. We're done.
We're done.
We're done. Slide it on the bar. Take it.
Oh yeah. Right, well, we've done the brakes. One of the slider pins, as I said, was seized. The other 3 were fine, and it's made no difference. So obviously it's going to help having all my slider pins working properly as they should be doing. However, there's still clearly a problem. So I think probably air in the brakes is the problem now. So we're going to call it a day today, and then I'm going to have a look at it in the morning. Yeah, big shout out to Sam for helping out. Sorry about the wind, guys. Making a mad dash to the opening ceremony because I'm actually late for it. Doesn't sound like me, does it? Hopefully I've not missed it.
£10, and money. It doesn't matter whatever you give goes to a good cause.
Wow, it's filled up. Look at this. It is pretty busy. Literally, all of these 2 fields are now full. Oh, the camera wasn't following me. Absolutely full of campers. This is kind of the YouTube area. There's quite a few people, well, according to their vans anyway, everybody seems to have YouTube logos on their vans there, literally everybody. Apart from us, well, we have put a little sign up there. It's quite discreet. I'm going to make my way over to that big shed over there, where I was before. I've just been for a run, so everybody's over there. I just went for a run while they were sort of like migrating over there. Get that done. Did a few intervals, which was quite good. I'm glad to get those done. Nothing fast, nothing strenuous, but yeah, I got it done. It's 2 days in a row, no pain, so looks like we'll be back on track. What I'm supposed to be doing is going to France high altitude training, as I've said before, but that is not going to happen, I don't think. So I think what we're probably going to end up doing is going to Germany and seeing Amika's mum, which would be great for Amika. Hopefully, again, I can leave Amika. I think I'm pretty sure I can leave Amika, so I might be able to actually go and venture off and do some travels on my own. I know what you're thinking. We don't watch the channel because of you. We watch it because of Amika. Well, maybe I just won't film anything. No, I will, because there'll be loads of stuff that you want to see, I'm sure. So anyway, I don't really know what we're doing, but that's the sort of rough plan. Who knows? As you know by watching the channel, we never really know what we're doing most of the time. We just go with the flow. Life's too short and all that malarkey. So we're having a Stowford Press. Oh, it's not now non-alcoholic, it's low alcohol. That means it's had the alcohol removed from it, so it's probably got 0.00001% alcohol in it. Yeah, it says 0.5. I can't taste any in it. I'm going to put on my 90s outfit and go and see what's happening. Go and see what everyone's up to. Everybody seems to be over there apart from me, so. And the kids, all the kids are just like running around causing chaos. Although, maybe I'll go and join them. 90s ready. Let's go. Does that colour look familiar? That's Phil's van. He sent me a message on Instagram and he said, before you think that I've copied you, I'm telling you, I'm copying you. So he did. Four balloons. Right, what's going on in here then?
I've tried shutting you off for some time now, but I'm still hearing your voice in my head. Oh, I wish I was more than your fan now, and that your voice came from here in my bed. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, singing to me. You're in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, baby, in my headphones, making me bleed. You're in my
What do you say?
Gary. She just got a doggy on her back.
Doggy on the back. Very cool. That's very kind, isn't it? So what does it do? Turn inside out? It's too windy.
Yeah.
Show me then.
I'm not even.
Sad face. Quick update. We are. What day is it today? I can't remember. Saturday, and we're at Van Life Overlander celebration. If I've not said that already. Just been listening to some music. I'm now deaf because it's way too loud. And Amikas taking me back to the van to show me something. Where are you taking me? How you doing?
It's a sky.
You're right.
Right there, you took my breath away. Young and pretty, was it just a dream? The next day, you called me up. You told me I'm your little buttercup. You came over and you fell into my arms. Well, I know what I feel. Please tell me your love is real. You make me smile when I think of you. If I am down or when I am blue, I can't get enough. You make me happy, I feel so fine. Oh, how I wish that you were mine. I can't get enough. Hopeless lover. I woke up all soaked in sweat with
Well, it's Sunday, the last day of the show, and it's absolutely chucking it. Well, it's not chucking it, but it has been. I'm just doing some rounds now, saying goodbye to everybody, trying to find people because they've all sort of. I think some people are in where the entertainment is. I think Amika's in the van. Thankfully, she's closed the door.